Yeah, Mike, we're here at the South Florida Fairgrounds, which is right now being used as a staging area for Florida Power and Light, their crews and their trucks. You can see right behind me, we have dozens of trucks lined up, ready to go, ready to respond. And there's a similar scene in Fort Pierce at the St. Lucie County Fairgrounds, where crews are ready to go, ready to respond to issues along the Treasure Coast. Now, right now, I want to bring in Jack Ebel. He's a spokesperson with Florida Power and Light. Jack, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Just kind of briefly talk to us about how FPL is preparing for this storm.
So first and foremost, we want our customers to know that we are ready to respond for Tropical Storm Nicole here at the South Florida Fairgrounds. It is one of our 11 staging sites located across the state of Florida. These are strategically placed in areas that we believe will see the hardest impacts from Tropical Storm Nicole. So our plan is ready to go. We're highly encouraging our customers to have those final plans in place.
Now, we know Nicole isn't expected to make landfall until sometime late tonight, but already we're starting to see those impacts with the rain and the wind. Last check, I just checked the outage map. Right now, about 1,000 customers here in Palm Beach County without power. How long can those customers expect to have their power out?
So we've seen conditions, as you and I have been standing here, we've been seeing squalls of rain, gusts of wind. So these are the conditions that we're expecting to see even going into later today. And we know that it takes one tree branch to cause outages. We're really asking for our customers' patience. As soon as it is safe to do so, our crews will be working around the clock 24/7 until every last customer has their power back on. But winds have to be below 35 miles an hour just to make sure that we can safely get a bucket up in the air. So we're asking for our customers' patience, and as soon as it is safe to do so, our crews will be working tirelessly for them.
Jack Ebel, spokesperson with Florida Power and Light. Jack, thank you so much for joining us. That is the very latest on FPL's response plan. Mike, we're going to send it back to you in the studio.
Great interview. Just wanted to keep you at the scene right there with Mr. Ebel. We got an amazing piece of video last night that one of our viewers sent in. It appeared to be a lightning crash and perhaps a blue flash. A lot of people's minds went directly to a transformer could have blown. Could have been anything, but we just wanted to check with FPL since we have them live. Are they repairing any blown transformers? Was that seen overnight at all and leading into this morning?
So, Jack, I have one more question that we wanted to ask. Last night, we did get some dramatic images. It appears to be that there was a transformer that was blown. The anchors are asking me right now, do you know if there are any efforts right now to repair any transformers that have blew last night in the overnight hours?
So I wouldn't be able to speak specifically to that situation right now. Like I said, as soon as conditions are safe to do so and wind speeds are below 35 miles an hour, our crews, we have 13,000 men and women from across the country who will be helping us with this event, and they can work and throughout feeder bands as weather comes and goes, as long as wind speeds are below 35 miles an hour and conditions are safe to do so.
Yeah, so as long as they're safe to do so, crews can be out working. All right, Mike, we're going to send it back to you in the studio.